The 1996 season rolls on as Terry Labonte still holds the points lead. It's not by much, however, as 5 other drivers all sit within roughly 100 points of Labonte. Ricky Rudd, the last race winner, is 9 back, second in points, trying to win his first championship. In third, 18 back of Labonte, is Davey Allison, going for his second championship in 3 years. And Bobby Hamilton is again running near the top of the standings, as Dale Earnhardt sits in 5th, looking for title number 7. 6th is Daytona 500 winner Bobby Labonte. Bobby has been getting extensive offers from various sources since his 500 win, but with still 21 races to go, it's far too early to be thinking about 1997. Especially when you don't even know who's going to win after 600 miles. Championship leader Terry Labonte has won the pole for NASCAR's longest night. He sits with Sterling Marlin on the outside. Jeff Burton is 3rd and Hermie Sadler in the 26 is 4th. He's driving for William Slate, and Hermie's up there because I messed up the ratings. Or for in-universe reasons, they hit the setup right and are hoping for a good run. The race goes green just south of 6 p.m. Terry Labonte leads the opening laps as Dale Earnhardt sits behind, stalking the Hendrick 5. Jeff Burton moves up to 3rd during this time, as he eventually gets in the fight for the 2nd place position with Earnhardt and Rudd. Terry leads all the way till pit stops on lap 29 of 40. Then Sadler leads, to piss me off for not doing the ratings correctly. Or for in-law reasons, strategy. He eventually pits with 10 to go, and it cycles out the Dale Earnhardt and Ricky Rudd ahead of Terry Labonte. Terry is right there, however. By 9 to go, he gets Rudd. And now he has plenty of time to get Dale as well. He takes 3 laps, but the best car gets the lead back. Bill Elliott behind also starts having a great run. But in the end, Terry Labonte wins. It's his 19th career victory, and he extends his points lead. The rest of the top 10 were Dale Earnhardt in 2nd, Ricky Rudd in 3rd, Bill Elliott 4th, Hermie Sadler 5th, Ernie Irvan 6th, Michael Waltrip 7th, Rusty Wallace 8th, Jeff Burton 9th, and Ken Schrader gets a top 10. Dover Downs Speedway, the home of Dale Earnhardt's 68th career victory. Yeah, absolutely nothing happens this race. There's no cautions, there's no passes for the lead. Dale just wins the pole and leads every lap besides during the pit stops. Dale Jarrett, who finished 2nd, led 2 laps, and the other person who led was Derek Cope. He got 19th. The biggest event this entire race that happened was on lap 2, when Terry Labonte decided to spread his transmission across the track more than Genghis Khan spreads his seed across Asia. He had originally started 2nd, but with his mechanical woe, he finishes 39th. The top 10 outside of Jarrett and Earnhardt were Ernie Irvan in 3rd, Sterling Marlin in 4th, Jeff Burton 5th, Michael Waltrip 6th, Mark Martin 7th, Ken Schrader 8th, Rick Mast 9th, and Bobby Hamilton in 10th. Pocono Raceway. Just like the last 2 races, Dale and Terry are on the front row. This time Terry with the pole. Michael Waltrip is a surprising 3rd, and as the race gets going, Labonte leads the opening few laps. Eventually Dale passes the 5 car, and Mark Martin works up the 3rd. Terry works back low on lap 8 of 20, but Dale still clears ahead. Pit stops come on lap 11 as Ken Schrader stays out, leading a couple laps. After the cycle, Mark and Dale have a 2-second lead over the field. But Mark can't figure out a way past Dale, and the Intimidator picks up a nice 69th career victory, and Martin gets 2nd. Labonte stays 3rd, and the rest of the top 10 are Ricky Rudd in 4th, Dale Jarrett 5th, Ken Schrader 6th, Michael Waltrip 7th, Jeff Burton 8th, Bobby Hamilton 9th, and Jeff Gordon with the top 10. Michigan, one of the fastest tracks in the schedule. Jeff Burton is on the pole with Ricky Rudd to his outside. Schrader is third and Labonte is starting fourth. Dale Earnhardt will start ninth on the day, and Jeff Burton leads the opening 3 laps before Labonte works low and passes the 99. He leads the next few laps before Ernie Irvan catches Terry. His attempts to pass, however, are squandered lap after lap. Eventually, with 6 to go, pit strategy commences. The majority of the leaders pit, with Ken Schrader staying out, coming to 5 to go. Marlon and Dale ride behind before they also come in the next lap. Darrell Waltrip now stays out with 4 laps to go, praying for a caution. He doesn't get it, and with 2 to go, the race officially cycles out. Bobby Labonte has the lead, and it's on a splash-and-go strategy, trying to fend off Mark Martin and Kyle Petty, who also did that. His brother, however, is the highest-running driver who took 2 tires, and he's chasing them down quickly. Terry is 2 seconds back and 4th with 2 laps left. And at the white, he is only 1 second back. Terry Labonte fights like hell, but it's Bobby Labonte that pulls the upset on strategy, claiming his 2nd career victory and the same number of that season. Mark gets 2nd, and Terry edges Petty for 3rd at the line. The rest of the top 10 is Michael Waltrip in 5th, Ken Schrader 6th, Ernie Irvan 7th, Dale Earnhardt 8th, Sterling Marlin 9th, and Bobby Hamilton in 10th. It's Daytona, and Derek Cope is on the pole, and Ernie Irvan is 2nd. Just like usual, it's a revolving door for the lead. Lap 1 it's Cope, Lap 2 it's Musgrave, Lap 3 it's Jeremy Mayfield, Lap 4 it's Jimmy Spencer, Lap 5 Bobby Labonte, Lap 6 John Andretti, Lap 7 it's Lake Speed. It's also pit stops, meaning a lot of people can't make it on gas. Lap 8 it's Ricky Rudd, and then there's even more stops, with people this time being right on the number for fuel. Lap 9 it's Mark Martin, as the field gets broken apart. Lap 10 it's Dale Earnhardt, as the fuel mileage gets a little bit more wackier with the miniature draft packs. Lap 11 it's Dale again. Lap 12 it's Bobby Hillin Jr., and now fuel mileage gets wacky. Hillin holds on to the lead with 3 to go, and Mark soon darts past him in the turn 1. Off of turn 4, however, a bunch pit coming to 2 laps left. Ricky Rudd, Bobby Labonte, and Jeff Purvis are out there now, trying to make it home. They go 3 wide in the 1, with Purvis taking the lead. Lake Speed runs up on them and pushes Bobby Labonte by into 3, however. And coming to the white flag, Purvis pits out of gas. These 3 men now are going to push it home. Bobby Labonte, Lake Speed, and Ricky Rudd. Lake Speed on the backstretch during the white pulls out, but Rudd pushes Bobby ahead still. Lake starts having his car surge on him, and Bobby Labonte, back-to-back in the season and back-to-back at Daytona, wins another economy run, notching his 3rd win on the year. In a matter of 4 months, Bobby Labonte has gone from near complete irrelevance to a 2-time Daytona winner. He is the hottest name in the garage for 1997, and perhaps the hottest free agent. We're halfway through the year, but who knows where this young driver will go. As for the rest of the top 10, Kenny Wallace gets 4th, John Andretti 5th, Kyle Petty 6th, Jeff Gordon 7th, Bill Elliott 8th, Jeremy Mayfield 9th, and Robert Presley gets a top 10. And the points are chaotic with half the season down. Dale Earnhardt now leads Ricky just like 5 races ago, only 10 points ahead.